As usual, welcome to my stream. First of all, thanks to Era for following me, okay? And without much further ado, like we are now playing 11th hour, the 16th scenario. And like previously, we played the 14th scenario and watched cutscene scenario. And for a short recap, as you can see, I've played 11th hour since then a lot. Trying to figure out how to best tackle it. Just for a short recap. Basically, we passed around plains and we have now arrived here at Weldon at last to reunite with the Wesnoth army. First thing we get to see, it's surrounded by undead, by a lot of undead. And yeah, first thing we have to do, break through that. Yeah, there's really undead. Such my free just up all of them, and like it has a lot of mail. We've managed to break through the undead encirclement and arrived here at, well, side of Weldon, and now we get to fight. Have to fight. And while they were talking about possible plans, it turns out that the undead are now ready to attack, so we have to defend Weldon before we can do anything like plan how to actually defeat. And as such, undead approaches at the northern crossings. My forces are in position to engage the invaders. The southeastern bridges are secure. Hostiles inbound. My fortifications are manned and ready. Brace for attack from the southwest. And so it comes to this, here at what seems the end of days. Men, prepare for battle. And as such, the scenario 11th hour starts. I'm gonna show you a bit how it looks around, give you a tour around. First of all, survive the undead assault for 90 turns. Bonus objectives are to protect the general Halrad, Halric, and Halrad. Those are those three, like the blue one, the green, yellow one. Now, if I decide to not duel my Revenant surviving generals, will I aid me in the which why this is a bonus objective. I do not necessarily have to do it, but I can. And it's preferable if I want to get some. Also, Conrad II will not leave the center island, and note that this condition only defeat death of Dazen or of Conrad II. Like Grady can now die, and Overegg as well. Like they only have silver crowns now. Only they shouldn't even have silver crowns. They should. Could have pointed out. They should just have loyal. Common. What's his name? Overegg. Actually, oh right, I guess you cannot get around. Actually, I just figure out if well, I just want to figure out if does have to have a silver crown or if there's a wage around it. Because it doesn't quite match. Okay, it's still crown. Crown. It's or maybe bronze crowns. Because as it is, they are indistinguishable from units that are not allowed to die. And it's not optimal, I think. Anyway, let's go back to it. Let's give you the tour. And first of all, we have a spam bot. bandit user. But add. Perfect. Let's give you two. First of all, I have 37 villages, which is a lot. My allied leaders have each 5 villages, 3 around their keep, 1 around at the places where they're supposed to defend. There are 6 bridges and 6 enemy leaders in more or less a state of disrepair. Like, actually most of them are fully intact, but some of them have already been damaged, like here and here as well. Note, there are actually only sort of 3 enemy leaders in a sense, as in they're like those 2 guys share golden income and will so do those and those 2. And of course within each enemy leader recruiters is also shared. So about 300 gold falls down on each bridge, which is a lot, especially as my allies only have 150 gold. Plus they do not recruit that useful. So each of them will, like this guy has this place to defend, those 2, whole bridge, and this place. And this is basically mirrored for each of the other 2 leaders. They each have a third of the city to defend. As such, I'm trying to back them up there, and yeah. They won't take my villages, I can take their villages, but that is suboptimal, to be honest. And yeah, there's this guy, My idea is to take down this enemy leader, which is the most easy to reach. I technically could also go for this one, but this one is a bit here to invade, to be honest. And then redistribute the units I sent over there to the other 5 places. Those 2 leaders recruit lots of ghouls. As such, they definitely to cure poison, otherwise I'm getting overrun quite easily. For some reason this guy can actually pretty easily hold this bridge. Like, they barely need any help, but this one needs a lot of help. This one also needs some help, but it's doable. And as such, actually let's just, right, right, I said, like, he is totally not in a position to run over there, obviously. Like, actually, would probably, but actually, yeah, let's send him there. That can be useful. That will probably just go over there. Aganail is the Dark Adept I picked up 2 scenarios ago, who was slated for execution by the Undead to corrected as Aganail, you traitor! I am your master, not some petty king of men. Return to me and face your punishment. You tried to have me killed over a petty accident. No longer will I grovel at your feet and suffer your abuse, necromancer. I am finally free of your dark arts. Well said. I say I sent those guys to utterly demolish those forces. Also note, if a bridge has fallen, the allied leaders will no longer send units over there, as they would just arrive one by one as piecemeal and obviously get destroyed. As such, if I want them to send units over there, I have to specifically and hold that bridge. As you can see, there are also lots of townsfolk around. They will disappear into villages and houses. Urban is mountain, village, not really a village, but the same defense. Such, for example, riders cannot move onto them. And for now, I will take that one. I will take, actually, Do I have one? Okay, they are both quick, so whatever. I will take one healer over there. I will one down there. One here over there. One last here. That direction. Over here. As well as... right. No healer over there yet. I'm sending this healer with them in that direction, and then I will reroute them in that direction. I'm just wondering... Like, of course I will want this one 13 times 4, 19 times 3. Let's calculate. 48 and 57. No, 52. So actually this guy deals much more damage. I'm just considering, do I leave the amulet on him or do I give it to someone else? And I think I will actually give it to someone else, as I'm sending Gregory with them, who can boost their damage even more. So note, I'm not getting any of my fast horse units yet, because they would arrive one turn early. I don't need them this yet, and as such I can wait a bit longer than that. Instead, I'm gonna guys. Sure. And I will send more units down there. I will need 80 gold to summon my paladins and grand knights. 40 more gold to summon my silver mages, which can just teleport over there, so I can recall them a bit later. So that's 120 gold already. And do I need to keep anything else in I'm not sure. Yes, I can just... those guys can also go one turn late. I only need 2 first to begin with. Yeah, let's just see what I can and as help. Those Thundrius, of course. Because that's one of my 2 names so far. Ivor. Guy. No. Guy as well. Actually, no, like, useful, yes, very useful. This one okay, and then 2 ogres. Because they'll cost less money to well. Like, and those are all for those 2 places. This one is for this, those 2 help. Yeah, I think that works. Remember Yannick? We met him in Soradok back then and we saved him, and as such now he returns. So it is true, our wagon Gregory have survived. When your forces had not returned to Wesnoth by winter, I feared the worst. I'm relieved to see you alive and well. This is the first good news I've heard of the war in quite some time. I'm afraid my Soradok company was nearly wiped out in the massacre at the plains, but a few of us who remain place ourselves at your service. And as such I get a couple units. And now the townsfolk just move home. Here those couple units were already on the map move into position to the villages and the defensive positions. Yeah. And now you see what I mean. Those 2 lead along to each other. Actually, I might consider skipping the AI movement, because especially the recruiting is annoying right now. Let's skip that. I might undo it after a couple turns, but for now it's just not useful. Those in position. That's why I didn't recruit any units over there. I get 6 units to defend its place specifically, so they're gonna do over there, over there. Oh, okay. Hundreds. As obviously. Faster. They need a little bit more of that, honestly. And those two definitely hella important. And what would be technically those two places are the same, how close they can get. I want this one for sure. Okay, basically up the whole there. I want same speed. I save there. I need to optimize already. Yeah, still the same amount. Okay. This one is gonna pick F up there, and I'll just also go. I was thinking about sending this guy with them, but I kind of forgot to recall him last turn, so that's not happening now. Instead, I guess I can send them down there. I mean, they will be useful. And definitely to send up there. In that case, I'm probably sending the archer with them, so they have some. Beyond that, I'm probably good unit-wise. I don't need much more than that. I might at most send more down there, but not yet. I can still use them for a bit more income. And silver mages I don't need until the next. I can leave off until. This is Conrad. What happens over there? A king belongs in his castle. I will not abandon my post. Which is honestly a shame, as he is a level 5 unit, has the Scepter of Fire and his leadership, so that would be pretty great. But let's just get through this turn first. And then I'm gonna show you the achievements you could have earned here. So I think actually, like for this scenario, I will definitely skip showing AI moves, because there are just so many. Look at the map, there are okay, let's call this guy we met in the third scenario when we killed his sister to escape through the swamps after we emerged from the tunnel. Radri, do you recognize me? Do you remember in the Eastmarks when you mercilessly cut down my defenseless sister? You escaped me once before, but now I will have my revenge. And this is, by the way, sister revenge. Like, what the hell? Just saying. What did I... Right, first of all, she was not exactly defenseless. Second of all, let's show you the achievements you could have gotten for this. There is one complete 11th hour with no recalling, no items. That is possible, and one I'm gonna show you later. But it's not that interesting to play, which is why I'm not showing you this. Basically, you stick around to this castle and you just spend all your gold on level 1 units and replacing them as enemies come. Note, there are now about 120 units, enemy units on the map. There will be more. Those guys have... Those two guys tend to lower level unit, same as those two guys, while those are mostly level. Yeah, they deal a lot more damage. They spend their gold a bit faster than the others. This one already has the amulet. Take it. And now I have another unit with arcane damage. All of this specific size. I wanted with them, I think, just for some proof damage. Those guys are just gonna get in position here, and there's not much reason to actually attack this one. I mean, I guess I could. Ah, why the heck not? The good thing is they have some units that are almost leveled up, so that's useful. But this place is likely to be overrun because they have charge around, which deals plenty of damage. But I do have good chances of retaking it. First of all, I'm not gonna rush in and try to attack them, because there's not much use to that right now. I'm just gonna hang back, let him overrun this place pretty much, and then I swoop clean him up good. Like that's literally, yeah. But because if I want to take this one down, I have to go through their army very fast. Which is also why I get the silver mages to, well, help out as well. Beyond that, it is probably enough of an army. We'll see. The good thing about this scenario is about taking this one down is also I get access to a couple more villages, which is especially good against this guy because they have that many. So that's nice. Oh come on, try to. That is kinda unlucky, but it happens. Still unlucky. I wish he had a couple more mages, but what swordsmen are the best way to defend this place. Because the hardest part of taking them down is honestly having units deal damage and to fight that rule very hard to do. Level 1 units. It's really a shame they did. Because now they just don't get anything out of it. Ouch. Oh come on, you're not actually holding it. Oh. That's one of the moments where I actually want to deal more damage. Because if they do not overrun this place, their units can't move in and I can't take them down. I'm actually a bit lucky with the recruit. They went for a lot of ranged units, meaning they do deal that. Like, they do deal that much damage, but I can just charge them to take them down, so that's good for me. Of the easy ones first. Ouch. But okay, I can survive that. For my fallen brothers at Saurodok and a place. Plains. Oops. Not a place. I'm gonna go to this. Like, since the ghouls are the ones that prefer to attack, it is a bit easier to hold. Once Dark Adepts get into the play, it gets a bit... Yeah, that sucks kinda. One is... should. I say they should also try to defend this place. is a chance that, yeah, okay, this place is overrun, let's not touch that. That would not be great. The chance of that happening. Have to see. Unfortunate. Down, and so is way, but okay. I'm gonna redo this turn because the point is this is my critical section in a way. If this goes well, that's important, and those things are a bit more adjustable, and as such, okay, this doesn't quite work out yet. First of all, let's although I'm not sure if I should just wait one turn. I mean next turn. By turn 5, by turn 6 I have to be in position to take them down. Technically I probably still have time. I think so at least. Right, I forgot he's... Big boom. All is that one down. Yeah. This might be a very stupid right now. Depending on where they take. First of all, I'm totally gonna drop this shield of 16 there because no. Just no. I still think nah, that instead let's send him down there to yeah. Much more they can do. In that case I kinda do have to take this village still, because I will need to put him back. Because just I don't need this turn, but I will some turn. Next turn. Yeah. Touched my... And there we go. Yeah. I would have preferred to hit. And I'm pretty sure they do. Okay. Yeah, they're totally gonna get a good cut apart there. Oh come on, really? I get it, can kill him, but still. Not strike me as a... Same with this one. You don't wanna get poisoned like that. I think there's a distinct lack of ranged unit. Not that guy fighting me. But yeah, note the job of my allies is mostly just to tank damage. It's not to kill them, that's my job. It's really just about tank damage. So I don't have to tank. And I'm grateful for that. I very much am. Because that's tons of damage. This is not a question. Was this a good idea? Okay, that was probably a bad idea. I'm just gonna say, yeah, that worked, but it was a bad idea, and I want to point out it was not necessary for this bad idea to work. It makes things easier, but I have to acknowledge that was very, very lucky there. This is now a question, do they kill this unit? I hope not. If they don't kill, okay, perfect. In that case I can easily hold this bridge. Getting worried not too bad. But yeah, in this case the damage dealers are the mages. If I take down the mage, no damage. Don't take down the mages, lots of damage. Obviously. All you get got to get. Die. Thanks. Then first of all I want... Okay, first of all this one gotta back up the health. And that's why I wanted those charge in. Problem solved. In that case actually... Like, why do I reload? I noticed I do not have to send... I can still try to do this. As long dip. Yeah. Not that great right now. Okay, problem solved again. All I'm also definitely gonna bet so it can't cause me trouble later. I can do this specific thing without any fear of retaliation because daytime is approaching, they will fall back. If I didn't know this detail, I definitely would do that because it does look like suicide for my unit. Or at least for some of all those guards around. But since that's not the case, I can just do that. So let's move. Nice. Also note I can stack my illumination from the brazier around here, which is also why I definitely wanted the implications are just like really. I definitely want to get rid of those. First of all, let's get rid of. Then this one. Again, they will eat as such. I don't watch me get by them. Such I can. It is very aggressive. But yeah, otherwise I definitely. Oh, I see. I remove this one. I can further. I want to do that, of course. Heading back. Then, as you've noted, I definitely didn't silver mages yet for this, which is great. I guess I did put a bit of force in there, and keep going here. I can just. It feels a bit wasteful to take out a bat, but trust me, taking down bats is very annoying. Very. Alright, first. I mean, try to get. Like I would have liked to level this one up, but not good odds right now. I kinda would like to lose this village again so they can take it. It's not gonna happen yet. But I will likely lose this village and they can retake it, or this one. Okay. You see, I've still got plenty of gold left to out. I'm not gonna do that yet. I would like to take those first. And there's also, I think, if I attack, like they probably won't attack. So, yeah, that's. In the best case, I would not have been hit. But it's true. It would have been just unreal. It would have been nice, but pretty unfair. So I just sort of that. Hey, this guy's still alive and will probably stay alive. So that is pretty much what I had hoped for. Or a bit better to be honest. Hey, this is also in range. Yeah, this is likely to get back. I mean, so far it doesn't look that desperate yet. I mean, their money is spent. The morning is about to arrive. I mean, whatever. This one literally can't leave by their staying. This one could leave, but they were also able to village. I'm not sure what the hell was with those ghosts, but stand strong, men of Wesnoth. Rally under the light of dawn and drive the undead back. Good plan. Except, yeah, this guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something? It's been fun watching you all squirm, but I've toyed with this king for long enough. Night will now fall, and with it, Wesnoth. Not if I can stop you first. I defeated you before, and I will do so again. Pathetic mage, you have no power to stop me. In the name of Uri and the darkness between worlds, may this land be bathed in eternal night. Dark scary, not Grog-like. I'm nearly blind in this fog, but I think the undead have been reinforced. Lich dares to invoke the name of the Dark God. By the light of all that is holy, we must not fail. So I no longer get to see how much gold and income any allies have. Just believe me, they got 600 gold, which is why it is imperative to take this one down before they can spend any of it at all. But that's why I sent all these units here. So, oops, I didn't do that. So I move him over there not to one step, because bishop or whatever, because they are liminal, meaning they fight best during well times of day. And dark and light combined is dusk or dawn. I get most damage out of him. Your victory is meaningless. Excellent work! I'll begin redeploying towards other threats. I just want to note, this part is my is something I achieved basically. I played this center first. I pointed out when I actually take down a leader, my allies just kept stacking units at it. Luckily, this has been changed, so when I take down one enemy leader, they redistribute their units towards another bridge, or to what other bridges they have. They stop sending units. I mean, makes sense, there is no more threat there. As such, not for sure. I am tempted to send this one there, as I plan on. Okay. Like now, that is a commit to taking all the enemy icons. All the enemy icons. Because otherwise, this goes definitely. I think I should have to down, but no. Badly knocked. Yes. Yeah. Wait, but this one definitely has which is really why I would have liked nice to help out there. Because any damage I can should be to the max. Because otherwise. Now I can, for example, this one's charged. I can also charge this one. Offers me just on those, at least so far, that they can only touch those. Yeah, that damages. Actually, adding it all on him definitely bad idea. I cannot boost. I don't. And what I completely forgot, I do this event to eye on all. See? Totally sent. Yeah. I think over there. Oh. Die? One sadly cannot. Definitely can. Oh, I guess if I take down everyone. Sorry. Charged it. I can pull it. Yeah, that's the. But if I do charge one of them, gotta make sure that that can become like if both of them alive, damage 21. Okay. Technically, any of them are in danger. And as such, I do take this preferably. And honestly, save this out. Eliminate. Is how much. I mean, I could. First of all, let's add one packet adapt over. This one isn't much of a threat actually. They are, and sucks. It sucks a lot. I guess I have to stay down. I need to stay. I clearly miss. First of all, again, this one down. Those two guys cannot actually reach, right? And like one of the things I probably should. My white mage should take it down. This one is just one to go any other way. Not ideal, but still. I probably can just let those long and bonus down because they damage. Oh, for Titans. Never mind that. Good thing I did get much better, but that is really the hang they taking the have high level units otherwise, and I don't like eating, but I don't. Okay, I guess this. Charge this. I think this. Nope. I guess in that case they. Specific because I take this one. I have my X. Rainbow. Lots of. And with this, I should have a. First of all, let's judge this one. And I have. Okay. The first hit was enough, but technically I had like 10 hits. Yeah, I was. This one, touch this one. I did not hit, okay, but 5 and 9, that would 62 damage, up to 60, and that's definitely something I can survive, and I don't. Finally. So now I have taken down one leader. Does not mean I have less enemy gold to contend with, but all the gold of those two leaders is now concentrated. Which should make things much easier. Well, hold. And I obviously have those guys back. Hopefully, this hacking. Yeah, no one can reach there, so definitely go back there, and it's great because then I can reach them to death. And I got a tick. That's all. Those beds are a problem because lots of units now go for, and I think they want it. but I don't mind losing as I do not think that much. I'm therefore, well, other stuff in this. I'm mostly. What am I trying to say? No, I don't care about those villains. There are 6 of them, I guess. I will up to. Yeah, well, up to all 6 of them, and then my allies get those villains. That's great too. So yeah, and those guys over there definitely need. I'm gonna see. Other survivor away. I need August, much gold, and very nicely with color. And actually, I'm gonna if I'll move so you can see those guys are moving away. That's what I meant with saying that a lot of units get drawn off to fight them. Shame. I'm also not very happy about how defenseless they leave in but it's something I have at least. But it did say this guy can hold your bridge on their own, which is true. Doesn't mean I can't send him help now that I've defeated other leader. Oh, it's a shame that one. Oh, he survived. And I'm lucky enough. Honestly, every part of the army has a lot of dark adepts to throw at me, which obviously do a lot of damage. So I'm not happy about it. Oh right, there's survivors, so they take one. I would have been. Damn it. I forgot to count for that. Okay, poison, whatever. I'm still. Note that I sort of allies Africa on their places, because otherwise just deck and first upkeep. If I'm not that I'm home of, so I take it. If I can just take my time and bleed, that would actually it would load upkeep and. See, did not warn you that my rival has grown too powerful? You and your friends are helpless against his might. Only with our help can you be. You must show Raven that you are his better. I defeated my rival at once, so I must do so again. I must be strong enough to stand alone against him. I alone must wield this fullness of power. Note Sanderson was previously loyal and intelligent. Now this trait has been replaced by arrogant, which is essential fearless, but it has a different reason. So now he is Violet Mage, but a Violet Mage. There are dark powers in this world which man was not meant to understand. Powers which corrupt both the body and the mind. Even the greatest of men can be brought low and bound in service of such a darkness. Note he is now a fallen mage, like a fallen mage which is a level 5 unit. And 11 times 5 is quite a lot. Wanna like Twilight Mage had 8 times 5, 9 times 5, and I did say Twilight Mage have 9 times 5, so they have more HP, okay, but they don't really have more damage with. First of all, they fight Darkens. Oh. Over there, it is an upgrade, but I feel like it's not as upgrade, I guess. Also, I guess. And Silver Mage is a lot of help with them. But okay, yeah, this kinda did damage for them. Okay. Guys, just book it out of there, I say. Like this guy, of course, can pass his way out of there. Everyone else hats, suppose. Carrick is kinda needed. Out. Over. I'm very desperate for help, sort of. That is ideal. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is enough on. But we will see. Right now there is nothing really critical I have to attend to, such I can go a bit easy. Come down so safe. As some over there. Paladins for as well, 2 lives. Over here to help. As you can see, happen. He is definitely going to heal. Out. Archmage. Because if I don't go later, I definitely. Okay. Now I'm gonna roll for a bit. For a while. One is fine by me. Okay. Can also send. Yeah. I'll show you this, and then I have to take. Oh come on, you're not gonna. That is unreasonable. Kinda wish they would heal themselves. After all, I do have healers over. Oh come on, Most. Okay, fine, this might actually... I'm a bit very sad about healer getting poisoned now. That's an idea. Oh no, actually sending him back into the... Oh. Yeah, all I can say, if I was playing this side, it would be effectively. Damn, they threw 2 level 3 rages. Just like I did from one away, I guess. Literally every other unit I have has more health than there. That was on for just one. And it's actually the part where fun. Yeah. Happening. As things went last time, also go up from I no longer can no. Okay. It's just I do can, but just I learn from him. And it did outlast it. But yeah, this is much more effectively. I'm just 5-minute break now on all actually. So in a moment again. now is quite a bit faster and turn literally over here. Let's there. Because it takes much time away. And nice, this guy still I've probably, yeah. That was, I mean, props to the enemy AI there. Of course not that great for me, but still props. I have it. I'm glad that this a lot of gold. Shame that not this one. No. This actually, but it's like, yeah, as I said, it sucks that it gets poisoned now, because it will corrupt a lot of stuff, especially for this one. Oh, on flatland. Right, and yeah, like I have so many units. I would send them down. Wait. Help. I'm not gonna bother trying to take this one. I mean, technically that it might be possible, but probably not, because now they have all those 6 gold to spend, so actually them much more of a hassle now. All sucks to and I I kinda have to keep this one, otherwise I can just get. Good thing, this all in all those guys deal less damage than they could. Bad thing is tons of them, but less. And I'm gonna over there. Nope. Also fire lands very effective. Well, this one has normal pierce. Is still plenty effective. Bone 9. Only 20. Especially again, Arc Adapts. And what to do? All support. Like that. Second off. Beyond deadly. To get. I mean, I do want to guys anyway. And I do have the gold to spare, actually. So why not? Huh. I guess probably just grabbing the bottom of the barrel. Ah. Okay. That works for me, I think. Wait a moment, did I forget to move my heavy infantry again? I think I did. Yeah, I completely forgot them. Okay. That is kinda something that definitely have to try. Yeah. I'm not impressed. And they can. By the way, I'm not dead. The tone did not cut off. I'm just eating. Cutting the tone myself. Note that I'm sort of leading the units on this bridge because there are so many and they are barely serving any purpose. Which is why what I would like to change by making them tank for me. Basically, I'm telling them to be a productive member of the team. In not as many words, but basically. Not a good situation right now. Like, I'm gonna do this at the end of the turn so I can change if it's necessary, but as you can see, it's not going well. Air. More air. die. I mean, please, but die. I have to get what I want. Oh snap. Yeah. I do have to get rid of otherwise. Ogre over there. That rage. Okay, hold on. I'm honestly gonna bet that it fixes this one because the odds are definitely there. Alright. Sure, they're just gonna overrun in that direction a bit. Yeah. It is less than ideal right now, to be honest. We'll have to see how badly this turns out. Go over there. Well, actually, ah, damn it. Okay, I cannot undo this. Go to the south. Bust on the go down there. Honestly, just back up and let him do the job, I suppose. As I said, they do need. I need. Alright, double. Okay. Like the double of. Otherwise, it's just. Yeah. Ish. Hmm. Ah, I almost forgot this guy. Keep collecting them, just please, thanks. Right, yeah. Not a great situation. This one like this. Well. Off to here. Also off to here. Out of entrust them. It's a very frustrating situation when you can see that there are so many units over there. But yeah, this one is doing the job, and Blue's also kinda doing their job, so can be happy. Also note, there's only 10 more minutes left for today. Okay, I admit I did not expect to finish today anyway. Especially the early parts are just... You have to get it just right for it to work. And if you don't, you kinda have to... Which I did a lot. That. But we are now through the early parts and gonna get a bit better. Like there will still be finicky parts because, as you can see, there's so enemies, and things can just go wrong. But in general, I think the pace should accelerate as the situation stabilizes. I mean, I've set one more everywhere, and I am got a couple more. Wait, these two. One is Ost. Another Dark Adept. Okay, no. Come on. Yeah, things like that still happen because this situation is not 100% stable yet. quite stable, but it's stable. It's getting there, okay? Getting there. First things first. Because then there's getting worse. This guy just honestly back after end of pool right now. Die because big and dangerous. Obviously. Also needs. And with this one would be, but both two are basically what it is. And actually this one is still a bit more unrisk, like because if a Dark Adept attacks, they could kill the Dark Adept and leave it open to another attack. Again. But works. Over there. You and now go down there. Back off. And now, I get this. Once I know what I'm gonna do with the turn, it gets much easier, faster. Right, I meant. Let me guess, I forgot those guys again. I have to make a habit out of this. Okay, and I immediately got them. And gone. Also, I forgot this guy as well. And I would have. Well. Okay, overwriting that save point was not. But it is. You can achieve this effect by pressing next when having selected a unit. Will mark this unit as having been banned and jump to the next unit that has any kind of things available, tags, anything. And if you intentionally didn't move this unit beyond what it is, then it will also mark them as banned. So you get have a time keeping sight of what you haven't used, or didn't mean to use. Honestly, this guy has way too many Dark Sorcerers. Like 5, and I've killed already. Ah, not a single one. Oh, okay, I guess that checks out. I feel like they could have hit one. And hey, this makes me much more not awesome, but I guess I can survive that. I hope they focus it. Yes. Yes, because he can survive that. Like, it's obviously a ton of damage, but at least I can survive it. I think the next turn also the fall back, I hope. I really hope. Because otherwise it does get quite right now. I think I will do next turn, the rest will left off for Sunday or Thursday. I cannot make promises yet. I have a couple of no, I have one big deadline coming up, and I kinda need to keep that one. And so I might, I'll skip Sunday stream. Everyone is poisoned, my healer is over there. It is what it is. I hope this guy doesn't... Like, actually, my healer getting poisoned is not much of a big deal over here. It is, because there is a village right over there. Okay? But it is much of over here where the only village are quite far off. I mean, technically, I could just steal that village. Okay, but kinda don't feel comfortable, even though it probably would be better overall. Honestly, I'm just gonna end this turn because I need if those guys back off or not. Depending on that, a lot of things change. I think they're gonna back off, but it might also be one more turn. In case I have to throw them back. I have to play a bit more defensively. What I find I want. I mean, they're definitely trying. Okay, they're regrouping. Okay, let's do proper, as I said, for next time. This Sunday or next. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot. Those can actually happen. Like they are absolutely not really steal those will to come back for them. It's kind of funny, not that important to me. It does off a bit of pressure of those over this. Kinda a win. It's a bit weird, but it especially because now is the time they back off. Take a village. Like, and those three can definitely clean up Bone Knights next turn. Not a problem. First of all, get my unit to me. Those guys are not that useful for this, but whatever. 5. It's no playing around, yeah. What was I saying? Like the necrophages, walking corpses in the beds. I don't really care. They can be around. I don't mind. Dark Sorcerers, those are the problem, as you could see here very well. And it's very problematic that they are still alive. Not cleaned out at all. First. Same here, I've focused the Dark Adepts, I've focused the Shadows. I would focus any Bone Knight I see, because those deal most damage at once. Everyone else is... Or... You can take them down now, you can take them later, it doesn't really matter. But for those, it very much does matter. Because they just... Same here in a way, I go for the ranged units first, which are often those guys, like adepts, and of course the bone shooters, because melee units I can deal with mutilation quite easily. Nice. We're going over there to deal. Take the perfect. Like this is not great. Honestly, I'm gonna ogres. Like, I'm just comfortable. One ogre, not comfortable with it. I need to get rid of all those dark sorcerers. Actually, I'm Grand Knight because they are much better at taking down dark sorcerers. And let's enjoy the last turn. And as you can see, I've managed to quite effectively now. There's also there's also another thing. I don't really need it over here, so if I can bleed it over there and keep the others alive, that would be great. Also, that was quite nice. Yeah, and it did overextend. So why I get quite a chance out now. It is a bit unfortunate that they have people available. If they had mages, they would a lot better. Careful! They're grouping up for another wave. They back the hell up. And that's good for me. Again, as you can see, I totally didn't manage to take any of those mages. No, managed to take mages. Luckily also very much backing up. This one can't, so they fight a bit more. Right, this one wasn't. Of course they also take another. Now, basically I take down the Bone Knights. And this is actually a lot more enemies than I expected. But I'm actually gonna, I know that also catch. So to do that. I would charge. Okay, that is odd because I do very much last time, but okay. And I pulled back right now. I guess when I right. I don't want to play this turn if I and I really think profit a lot from anyway. Let's stop here. As I said, my time is up. I will come. Worst is, I mean, over here, obviously not over. Over there is not much. It's just doable. This one is also quite doable. Over there, have not been wiped out. Haven't been wiped out. This one is like this one are probably a problem right now. At doable, but problematic. For now, I'm gonna cut myself off there and say thanks for watching and touch. Yeah. Have a nice day.